Hello and welcome. Woo! It was so good we had to play it twice. Welcome to Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show where two friends unwind with the topics that make us hot. My name is Richard. I'm a hot mess poochie, and I am here with my wonderful, amazing co-host, Joy. I'm a real content creator, Nickens. She is my favorite live streamer. Um, ooh, look at her drinking. The cat's throwing things on the ground. Ooh.
Oh God.
All right. All right. And just to let you guys know, yes, we were on and ready to get things started, but then that wonderful new program that we were using, Lightstream, decided to try to charge us $90 a month to stream live, which it was a great service. I'm definitely not surprised that they're trying to charge people. That was highway robbery. You you
Not that great.
you could get one of those Squarespace websites for that cost. I know. I know because I recently tried to look up. I was like, how much would a Squarespace cost? It was like $1 bajillion. I was like, for a website? People don't even look up websites.
They really don't, honestly.
So,
That's why I got Lake Tree.
so that is the reason why we were a little bit tardy. This is Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show. I have my amazing co-host, Miss Joy Nickens. Miss Joy, what have you been doing with the little bit of a break?
Wow. I have been very busy with the full time, part time content creation, streaming, Death Stranding, buying video games. Like it's reading comic books. I was actually gonna do before you called. I was gonna do an unboxing video. It's in regards to the this Kickstarter that I did. It's called Dead Beats.
Deadbeats.
Yeah, it's a musical horror anthology. Yeah,
Ooh.
it's so dope. And that's like the real topic.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh, look at her.
yeah, it's so cool. They have all it. Their comic book is well, again, like I said, it's a collection of writings and panels by people. Oh, yeah, it's a collection of writing and panels by different artists and different writers, and they're all mostly music
Mm-hmm.
related, which I love. So I actually got the T-shirt.
Ooh.
Didn't unbox it yet, but like I'm gonna do that
Okay.
eventually. So yeah. What about you? What have you been doing?
Whew. Well, I had a much needed vacation from my job. I did nothing. I did see a live show. Um, I saw a live show, and since we don't have like a live show little segment thing, um, I'm gonna state what it was. I saw Smoke and Mirrors, which, in case you don't know, is Sasha Velour's show, and she's a drag queen that was on RuPaul and won. And her stuff is like, because I'm not a drag person, but her stuff is like really like performance art. I think that's the reason why Cupid actually bought the tickets, and he didn't tell me what it was because it was like part magic show, part it's like part magic show. Like she does a lot of like she does a lot of PowerPoint behind her, and it like is real. It's really freaking cool. Um, I liked it probably more because of it was more performance arty than just like watching somebody lip sync. Because I always say, why would I want to watch somebody lip sync to Beyonce? I would just prefer going to see Beyonce. Um,
Yeah.
like that's the thing I don't really get. I'm like, oh, I want to see somebody dress up as Beyonce. Like, wouldn't I just rather spend the $300 and go see Beyonce and like feel like I saw Beyonce? But it was like performance arty and it was really cool. Yeah, it was cool. So I did that, did stuff around the house. Was boring. I'm putzing around with trying to learn how to make animations.
Yes, you've been kind enough to send me some of these, and I love
They're not.
them. They're so
They are
cool.
not good. It's like it's like when you think of like a 2-year-old, because I'm just trying to like figure out like how to make the program work. And like I have no background in anything. I'm just like I remember back in the day there were like easy kids like programs where like you had actual stick figures and like you could like see how it like worked, but like it gave you like more tools. This is more like freehand. So like I made like two blobs dancing. I did somebody's tutorial on how to make a ball bounce, and like the animation of the ball bounce looks really good. The dancing looks funny, but I like it. So I had them dancing to the Nightcap theme because I have a dream of us having like an intro. It's not gonna happen, but I have a dream. That's all you need.
But we can. It's totally something that can happen.
Um, you know what I think it is. Do you remember the intro to like The Nanny
Yes.
or like the Rosie O'Donnell show? Like I'm like I want something like I want like us like Nightcap. Like we're like walking in, like we bust out of the school doors and then you're at your apartment, I'm at my apartment, we open up the laptops and then we're dancing and then that's it. And then it's us.
That's actually really
It
beautiful.
would be cool. I do not have the ability. I can make us little circle people, which it would work because I feel like nowadays, like the internet goes into cycles. Like remember when like you could have like a really dumb video and it would just be like pickles, and it would be like an animated like a potato person just being like pickles, and like it'll get like a bajillion views, and like nowadays like people like do like things with lots of skill, and like it's like nothing, but still pickles. Yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh,
okay. It's
the
okay.
internet is dumb. I love it.
It is, and you can get dumb rich off of it too, depending on what you do.
Did your
Dumb rich.
did your fun thing that you wanted to show on stream melt?
Um, they're still alive,
Barely.
but
Because we don't have to show them. We could do it
yeah,
some other point.
yeah. I'll just say it. Also, just let me real quick. Hi, Rick. Hi, Rodney. Because I see y'all was here. Hello, hello, hello. I have this wonderful glass cup that was specially customized because I'm part of Team GPS, hashtag Gotham Podcast Studios.
Ooh.
And the first drink I have out of it is Coquito, made by my cousin, not Antonio, but my other cousin Brandon. And the ice that's in the Coquito are Lego men. They're Legos.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm drinking to you, Ricky. Drinking to. Hopefully Jill is not being crazy.
You know what? I figured I'm gonna fix it ahead of time. Whew. Okay. There we go. The little Legos, so cute. I'm very upset that we had technical. I'm very upset that we had technical difficulties because we were ready. We were ready for you. I realized that I didn't say hello on stream. So hey guys. Um, bef- Before we get into the meat and potatoes of this show, I posed a question for you on
Yes.
I posed a question for everybody that is part of the what's it called? The Discord. And that question was notice it was really low. The question was how many cat toys do you think are underneath this dresser?
How many cat toys do we think? I'm gonna go back to it. I'm going on it right now.
All right. Yes, there is a proper answer. There's a proper answer. Place your
I'm
place your bets.
I'm gonna answer right now on Discord,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna answer in real life. I'm gonna say 5.
You're saying 5?
Yeah.
All right. Should I post the picture now?
Yes.
All right, Rodney. If you want to add your guesstimation, you can. It's just this fun game. Unfortunately, that dresser has like a lip, And unfortunately, cat toys love finding their way into that lip.
Mm.
English, please.
Yep. Because it made sense.
Um, the
English, please. It's more than five. Okay, because he was whispering it. Oh, Rodney, the question was, how many cat toys do you think are under the dresser? And Ricky took a picture of the dresser,
and I also have a picture of the cat toys.
and he has a picture of the cat
Yes.
toys. I answered five,
Okay, so
but he was saying it out loud, so there's more than five.
oh, allegedly.
Oh, Rodney said more than
Okay,
five.
he's looking at the Discord. All right. So, in case you were wondering, this is the perfect time. If you are not a member of the Discord, join the Discord. I don't know how to advertise it. I know we shouldn't have everybody, but we only have cool people on our stream right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Discord. Um,
I've actually been living my best life now that I got rid of
that person.
some people. Yeah, some people on my Discord. I streamed Death Stranding and I streamed Final Fantasy 8, and I was just like, wow, this is so peaceful again. Like,
That's. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool because. It's cool because like Nightcap is like we're like a family. I always say that we're like a family. All right, Rodney has his official answer in, and it is the number 3. All
okay.
right, the picture is going up. Right. Hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen. The picture is going up right now.
Oh.
It is live. All right. In case you're wondering,
Uh,
there's a watermelon, a sushi, a little ball with snake attached.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 toys.
8 of them. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. Yo, Joe is on it.
8 toys were underneath the dresser. It's not a large dresser. So that is the game. Um, definitely be a member of our Discord, future viewers, because we will have stupid contests like that.
Yup.
Does it matter? No. Do I enjoy sharing these dumb things? Yes. Also, the last thing that I want to share with you, Discord wise, since I know that you guys have it out,
Mm.
there is a there's a candy sold at Quick Checks that is a New Jersey thing, Central and Northern New Jersey thing. It's like a Wawa.
Yeah.
Take a look at that. What that shark is doing to the fish. It is it.
Is it's it's okay. The shark, on first glance, it looks like it's doing nothing.
Yes.
Wowie, yow,
And that
yowie,
is the second part of it. Yowie.
yowie,
Yowie. Like that is what the fish would be saying as well
yowie.
as the shark. So, in case
It's because it's nut free.
well that's cuz the fish got the nut. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
see,
All right.
it's nut free, gluten free, non-GMO, 100% milk chocolate inside. There's a surprise.
I know what the surprise is and so does the fish.
That's
That
great.
yes, so that is just something fun, and I found that in real life. That is not like, oh, Ricky found that on the internet. No, I found that.
You found it
I
literally.
found that out in the wild. So in case you have any weird things that you find out in the wild, post it on our dumbass Discord.
A dumbass Discord. That dad.
Yeah. All right. Now, regular business. Anybody watching anything? Anybody watching anything good? Joy, you keeping up with your shows?
No. I've just been watching YouTube. I was yeah, other than that, nothing in terms of watching. Rodney said he watched The Mandalorian, which I'm still trying to figure out if I have Disney Plus on my plan. My best friend with the password, and if I do, then I can watch The Mandalorian with you, bro.
Uh, it's funny. I have seen so many people on the Insta, Twitter, Face, Pal. I don't mentioning Mandalorian, and I'm like, I don't even know what it is. I just
Neither.
typed it in and saw that it's Star Wars.
I feel like it's a Boba. Is it Boba Fett, Rodney? Is it like? Is that what that is? Because it's Baby Yoda, and I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, it's like a prequel.
I think
All
so.
right. It says that Disney Plus has been live for 1 week, but its flagship launch series, The Mandalorian, is already one of the most popular original streaming shows of the year. It
Damn.
says that this live action Star Wars series surged in demand in the U.S. The week of Disney Plus launch. Now, my question to all of you is: do you have Disney Plus, or are you waiting?
Um, I asked Bibi before it came
Mm-hmm.
out, or no, the day of. I was like, "Do you want me to go get Disney Plus?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Why not?" And she's like, "You can find all that stuff online. Like, you don't have to buy it." So I was like, "Okay." But then I have Verizon, and that same day, my best friend upgraded us to
Okay.
unlimited. So I have unlimited data
Okay.
finally. Um, but apparently I could qualify for Disney
Okay.
Plus for a year. So she was like, "I'll get back to you by the end of the week about it."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "The end of the week, bitch! Like we need to go be on it
Yeah.
now. Like cause so I'm about to go text her and be like, "Can I just be an account manager or some shit?" Because I'm sick of Disney Plus got me crazy.
Mm,
Um, I want to know, do I have Disney Plus so I can start watching things or probably be more
yeah.
distracted?
Uh,
Yeah,
like there isn't enough for you to watch already.
really, there is just so much time on my hands. What about you?
All right. Oh, and let's see. Rodney says Mandalorian is actually pretty good, so he has it. He has Disney Plus. Rick Brown says that he's waiting. Funny story about Disney Plus for me is Cupid. Cupid ended up buying it, and all of a sudden I got a text message from my brother same day, and he was like giving me like his a username and password, which I'm pretty sure the password's the same as the like Netflix one. And I was like, oh, it's for Disney Plus. I hate Disney. Ever since I took the World Civ class, where they were like, well, Disney was the number one finger pointer during the Red Scare. I'm like, I hate Disney. It's the principle of the matter. So ever since that, I'm like very like screw Disney,
Anti.
yeah, which is like so funny because because let's face it, gays love Disney. I don't know why, they just do.
Oh, you do. You know why? It's the fairy tale, the fantasy, the happily ever
It's all the
after.
fabulous evil characters.
Yes.
Because you know what, I actually watched a video about how that was like coding in like the 1920s and 30s. Um, yeah, he was evil, but they have Marvel. More of a reason to dislike them and Pixar. That's mo-
Exactly. I was like, Rodney, that was
that's a monopoly. Those are supposed to be extinct.
mm,
Um, and they have Star Wars. I can live without Star Wars. I can live without Pixar. Pixar makes me cry, and not like happy cry, like ugly cry. Um,
mm. They got Nat Geo. I know. None of this is good.
I'm just like, the only reason why I would want to go to Disney Park would be to go on the Tower ride, and not like the like, because like I've watched videos about Tower of Terror. I like it because it's called the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, and like they actually did a They did a dubbing over Rod Sterling's voice for their little like pre-show.
Oh,
Yes, they didn't have somebody dress up as him. They actually did a redubbing over one of the introductions of Twilight Zone. So that's the reason why I'd kind of want to go see that attraction. But other than that, I'm like screw. I'm
not
like
not for you.
screw Disney. But with that being said, I did hear that the subscription is only $5 a month, which
Only.
$5 a month for a streaming service subscription is actually affordable. Think about all the people with kids and stuff. And like that's $5 a month in comparison to trying to take like three kids to see a movie, like to the movie
Yes,
theater.
it's
Like that is like doable. And there's one good thing. There is one good thing that I will say about Disney Plus, and
what you got.
that is my brother. My brother has four kids. One of them is a toddler or a 3 year old who loves his Kindle Fire. With said child now having Disney Plus, I will not need to wait to watch episodes of Riverdale on Netflix because three people are trying to watch, or because I'm the fourth person trying to log into my brother's Netflix account.
Wait, I don't get it.
So, like, the kids will be watching Disney Plus instead of being on Netflix. Because he has, like, he's got, like, the super subscription where, like, he's allowed to have, like, three congruent people watching at the same time.
Damn.
But, like, it's so funny because, like, my parents have it, I have it, but I swear the other day when I was watching, like, a whole bunch of Riverdale, like, in the middle of it, like, something happened and I, like, stopped to do something and then I went to go, like, press play again. It wouldn't let me do it. It made me very upset.
So when you
Yeah.
do it-
Yeah, because it was like, oh, there are too many accounts currently on. I know, and it's not like it's like, oh, they're like, it's not like it's an account that has like one person, you know, like a one person only account. It's like he could have freaking three people, so like all of us are trying to watch Netflix at the same time. Terrible, but with Disney Plus, now the kids won't be on Netflix watching some dumbass show or movie,
Yeah.
watching freaking Sing for the 25th thousand time. By the way, Sing is actually a good movie. Rick Brown said the new Skyliner is so cool.
What's Skyliner?
I think it's at Disney. Like I think it's a ride.
Oh. I don't even know what that is. I need to go back to Disney. This is not long.
I've never been to Disney, and I think that's another reason why I'm better at Disney, because I didn't have a childhood, and now I'm like I'm resentful in like the best way, which is like anger. Rodney says, Ricky, isn't that the Archer shirt you got from the loot box thingy you had years ago?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's Archer for President. Oh my God, it says 2016. The biggest surprise is, yes, I can still fit in it. And by fit in it, I mean I had to stretch it a little bit.
Danger zone.
Yes, that is where I'm currently in the danger zone. I think the last season of Archer that I watched was the cocaine one, which was like,
The cocaine one?
yeah, the season where the characters they found like a boatload of cocaine, so that entire season they spent the entire season being drug dealers.
Wow. What a
Yeah, no, Archer's a great show. That's the last season that I saw. I think it was called like Archer Vice. Yeah, I think that was the first or the second season that they changed the name of their agency, because another real life agency took their name, and they obviously did not want to be associated with it.
True, so they had to do their own
Yeah.
thing. Oh my
Whew, real life. And the only thing that I have been watching is Riverdale and YouTube. I fully caught up with Riverdale. Cupid got mad at me because I watched all of Riverdale without him. Um,
Oh,
but that's because he takes forever to watch stuff. And I've been watching Dragula. Um,
yes.
I've been watching Dragula, and because that is actually a show that I will only watch with him, um, I we still have like two more episodes to go for the last season, and it's so good, and I love it, and I'm like, I said to him, I'm like, I don't want to be a drag queen, but I want to be in the show.
I don't want to be drinking, but like the main requirement for you to be on the damn show. I don't want to
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
I don't want to do that, but I want to be on the show. It was great in season three. In season three, just to let you know, they start off with an extermination challenge where they have to the two bottom people they have to go skydiving.
Bottom people.
Yeah, they have to go skydiving for a drag competition show.
I could do
Yeah,
it. I mean, I could do
I
it.
know, but like some people are petrified. There was another challenge where the two bottom people, you know what they had to do? They had a shock collar on their neck and they played a giant life size version of Operation. They got shocked in their necks.
Oh my god.
Another extermination challenge, let me say, shall I say, stapling money on your body with real freaking like not like oh like a staple or like a medical staple like no like a staple gun like
Why are they doing this to people?
because I don't know it's just it's great.
How much is the prize money?
$25,000. It's better than season one and two. Season one, they got donations from viewers for $10,000, and season two, I think they got a sponsor for $10,000. Yeah,
Mm.
uh, which I mean, this isn't RuPaul's Drag Race. It's not $100,000 or whatever. This is
Yeah.
like small potatoes. Rodney says, I want to go skydiving too. Well, then you should be on Dragula and lose competitions because they get to do some fun stuff. That operation thing, I would do that.
Or just come to Jersey and then we can go skydiving together, Rodney. I would do it again.
Oh, I don't. It's weird. I love roller coasters. I don't know how I feel about skydiving. Like, I think if I was on a competition show, I would do it. But like, I don't. I guess if I had all the money in the world, I might.
I did not have all the money in the world and I still did it.
Aww.
It was nice. It was fun.
How many seconds of free falling did you have?
A lot. It felt like a lot.
Rick says he's gonna skydive on in his wheelchair. Rodney says that it's on his bucket list. On Ripley's Believe It or Not, these people skydived with like they had like a TV and a couch and like they were like sitting on the couch and all of a sudden they were like boom boom.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Oh, I know I asked you this ages ago, but like as you were falling, did you enjoy it or were in the back of your mind were you just like I can't wait until we get low enough that way we can hit the ripcord?
No, I actually enjoyed
See,
it.
I don't know if I could enjoy it. I think the entire time I'd be wondering like am I going to die?
No, the only thing that bothered me was just don't open your mouth because
Oh
my
yeah.
jaw was like miss, was it was it
Yeah.
dislocating? Like my jaw was dislocating in the sky because I kept was like ah, but then it was like so I had to go like ah.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about that in your video with the guy. You were like, "My mouth just hurts."
Yeah, it hurt so much because of all of the amount of miles per hour that wind is popping in your mouth. It's
Yeah.
crazy. And then your ears pop, and it's cold as hell up there. Like it's so cold. My dumb ass wore a t-shirt, like a white t-shirt with black stripes. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, but then once you get low enough, and you rip the cord and all that stuff. Well, he rips the cord. It's
Yeah.
warmer up there in the sky. But I was just like, wow, I really wore a whole ass t-shirt up here. No, I definitely would
Oh.
recommend it. It was so fun.
I love the fact that you went skydiving. I've
2025 was a great year. Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm huh.
That face. That
Yeah,
face.
I don't know about 25 for me.
25 was a great year for
I'm
me.
like, oh, I was going to say something.
Are you gonna type that in the chat? Or are you typing it to me?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
mm,
I think it's all the potential. The
uh,
potential, you know.
yeah, that was man. That was really early in your life for
I
you.
know.
Damn, I still got loads to go. Come on, man. Loads to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like no one was. I mean, there's not everybody was truly great at that age. Like there's so many people that did much better when they got
Yeah.
bigger.
No, no, no. I know.
Yeah, I love this year. And then just like this year has been great. Like the year before, 2018. 2018 was pretty good, I think. Um, yeah, there's many more great years for us to come. No worries.
Um.
Oh my god, that face. Yeah.
um. Oh,
So,
fun fact. Fun fact. So I did some I did some gaming.
as I was just like, I know.
Like for a second, you guys saw the real me. I was like, oh, um, I I bought the new Sims expansion pack. Um,
Oh god.
thank you.
Many great years to come. I bought new Sims expansion pack. Okay.
Oh, it's the Sims University, and it holds a. No, 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 no. You definitely see the real me, but I feel like
Also, Rick, thank you for still being here this year. Like this year has been wonderful, and you have some more years ahead of you too, sir. So thank God you're still here. You're able to be with us. You're able to see family and friends and travel, and so see, there's plenty more years for us to go, everyone. Okay.
yeah. It just sounds like Joy is trying to talk me off a ledge.
Oh, there's so many more years. You have so
No,
many more
I
years.
know, I know. Um, um, no, and Rodney, I was gonna say the phrasing. Um, I think, I think so. Stream me. I think I just think the art of being on stream, you have to be a little bit more bubbly than you are. And I'm already a bubbly person, but part of me can be, and like Joy knows this, I can be exceedingly dry and sarcastic, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that doesn't translate well on stream. So that's what I was referencing. That's what I was referencing, as well as the fact that I'm not in the position on when I'm streaming where I would be as dry as I am, like talking to somebody in line, or like I once told off somebody in line about something. So I didn't want you to think that I am disingenuous to you.
Oh yeah, no, this is totally him, and I feel where he's coming from. So it's not like he's completely given up on himself or nothing like that. But he's fine. He knows. He got this.
Yeah. Um. So yeah. Um. Just uh. Fun facts. Uh, I'm doing that. I'm like, um, yeah. So I got the new Sims expansion pack, and it was the Sims University, and University, um, it holds a near and dear place in my heart with the Sims series. It was the first expansion pack for the second game, and I just remember being a freshman in high school, just like like playing it. Like I remember the first day that I got it. Like I stayed up until like 1 or 2 o'clock at night. That way I could get my sim all the way through college, and I think that playing that game gave me expectations for real college, which were correct in the fact that I knew that, like my sim, I would not focus on Greek life or fun and parties. I had my sim like studying the entire time and trying to get the best grades. So, so that is why this expansion pack. I don't know. I like it, and it's beautiful too. It has the same problems as all Sims 4 stuff, and it's the fact that there are rabbit holes. There's this, there's that, but I, as far as the pack itself, I really enjoy it. Um,
It's a solid.
yeah, have you been playing anything?
Um, what haven't I been playing? I played Death Stranding. I've been streaming it. Didn't stream it today or yesterday or the day before, but I'm gonna stream it again. I also played Final Fantasy 8 on Sunday. I actually purchased a bunch of games. Baby actually got me another game. Like I have games lined up. Have I played them? No, but like I totally want to. Half of them, more than half of the games I purchased digitally and I have physically are for streaming. But yet I'm focused on Death Stranding and Final Fantasy 8.
Hmm.
So my life has been uh, taking an interesting turn.
That's
So yeah, I got games lined up now. I missed the stream on Sunday. It's okay. It was honestly etchy because Etchy and Alvarez are like the Final Fantasy 8 people of my followers slash not even followers. They're not
your
followers. They're my
friends.
fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fans, fam. I basically talked about Etchy the whole time, being like, "Oh, if Etchy was here, I would think it like he would tell me what to do or what not to do." But I didn't really do much on the stream. So she said I messaged her like, "Should I still not like play the game at night or the day or what should I do?" But she's like, "Oh no, you can play. It's fine. Like just play it, and then I'll like her work life is so crazy. So um, it's just me missing her and her husband this the whole stream. And then my cousin Antonio, he was on the stream that morning too, and Maka Dave, he was on. So yeah, it's so weird. I'm just like I'm talking about people, my fam, my stream fam, on Nightcap, and Rodney. Ronnie's blending worlds right now, and it's yeah. So I didn't really do much for that stream. So you're fine. How about you? What you playing besides Sims 4?
Um. Oh, I think it was just. Let's see, Sims 4 and the last time we were on Nightcap. I think I was playing a whole bunch of Don't Starve.
Yeah, I do remember
So
that.
I was playing Don't Starve for very. I played Don't Starve probably for 2 weeks. So I was playing Don't Starve until The Sims University came out. That was like the thing that I was sort of like using as my crutch.
Okay.
So I have
Man.
not done. I have not PlayStation in a probably in like 2 months. I haven't played Station
Damn.
since when I streamed. Since I streamed, I almost said Aeon Flux. Like
Yeah.
that's
What?
not a game. Or it's probably a really shitty movie game. I haven't streamed since I played Mirror's Edge, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Um, Yes,
Ew.
which was
Ugh.
ages ago. Rodney actually watched. That was after
Ugh.
I couldn't play Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen Magical Mystery Mall anymore. That was torture. Um, um, Rodney is saying, "How many days did you survive?" Okay, here's my problem.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I survived. The longest that I survived was like, I think it was like 30 something days. I finally got past winter and it was perfect, and I was so excited. And then like I accidentally like I think I accidentally like hit a buffalo when I didn't mean to hit a buffalo. Like I was trying to collect some poop and it killed me. So the thing that's annoying about that is that I like survived the hardest month, and then I accidentally got killed by something really, like a situation that, like, it's not like I'm trying to hunt buffalo. Oops, I died, my fault. Because the thing about this game, Joy, I don't know if you ever played it, the
No.
mechanics. So basically, Don't Starve is a really interesting game. Basically, you start off with this guy or girl, and you have nothing. So, like, you need to pick up twigs and flint to make an axe. That way, you can cut down trees, and you need to find grass. That way, you can use a fire. Because at night, if it's dark and if it's dark, it's pitch dark, and you can't see anything. Um, this like creature named Charlie will kill you at night. So you're dealing with needing light at night. You're dealing with needing food, and then as well as the fact that if you do like just randomly throughout the time, you'll lose sanity. So you need to like pick flowers and stuff. But this game has rogue. It's a rogue like game. So when you die, you legitimately die and have to start over again.
That's
No,
stupid, but I get why people like
oh
it.
yeah, no, it's weirdly great, and like Rodney, I was like making a refrigerator, so I was making my food last. I was playing as like the like hunter woman that can only eat meat. She's actually not a hunter. She is a method actor.
Oh.
And so like she's like playing a warrior. So like she's like I only eat meat. But she can eat the the evil meat or like the spider meat. Um,
Spider
because if you
meat.
eat spider meat, it's bad for your sanity. So it's just like, yeah,
Spider
from
meat.
like these like spider monsters, it's monster meat. So if you eat monster meat, it's bad for your sanity. You should only eat like rabbit meat. But then if you eat rabbit meat, then you have to worry about Krampus coming because you got such a bad karma score. So it's just like all this sort of stuff. But it actually is a very fun game, and even with like a stupid mistake costing you the entire game, it is still fun. And the map changes the entire time. It's randomly generated. So so
Oh.
like
Okay.
so like uh so the best bet is to just like walk on roads, because if you walk on roads you run faster. So to like go on the
Mm.
roads and try to explore and find like a pig village, because the pigs can help you cut down stuff if you feed them. Also, if creatures come to attack you at night, which happens like every like 6 to 9 days, they'll go after the pigs instead.
Which always seems like something I would never want to do in real life. So I'm just kind of like, but I still understand why people want to do it. Like I would rather play it in a
Yeah.
game than actually experience that in real life. So that's why I'm just like, wow.
You know what? The best bet would be, or the best way for me to put it, it's like Animal Crossings meets a survival simulator.
Makes sense.
Enjoy, wake up.
It makes sense. I know. I'm trying to respond to it right now because I was like, I was paying attention this whole time. What are you talking about?
It's okay.
I was paying attention. It's just my eyes just take down because I'm trying to make sure that my face is angled to the camera, like to the thing. So I am moving, but I'm also like trying to make sure. Good observation, actually. Oh my god. Lord.
Yeah, so I was playing that until The Sims came out. So I don't know. I think I'm super excited about when Dead by Daylight finally comes on mobile, which they're already doing beta for it.
It comes on what?
Dead by Daylight's going to be coming out for mobile.
Oh,
Yes. So,
that's new. That's
so
nice.
no more Identity V when that happens. I know I would love to switch
Oh,
over, but the problem is that I do not believe that there will be a syncing system. Um,
hmm.
so so that means that all my progress on PlayStation 4 will be strictly PlayStation 4 as opposed to um,
The mobile
the
stuff.
mobile stuff, which I mean, I had to deal with that. I was playing Dead by Daylight on my brother's computer, and I got not particularly far, but I got far enough to be upset when console happened. Yeah, I bought
That's
I even
hard.
bought like some packs and stuff.
But like, you get to play it again. Like you get to restart and all the things you probably didn't do in the other one. You could probably do here. I would hope. I hope.
It's like a battle arena game. You earn perks. So there's no real reason to start over.
So why are they doing this? Just to have more of a,
Um,
you know,
well, you know what? That is they probably saw the success of porting games like what's that stupid game where you can build stuff? Kids love it.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. They probably saw the success of Fortnite as well as the wonderful model that is the the freemium model, which is oh, everything is it's free, but if you want premium stuff, you got to pay.
Yeah, which is what gaming has turned into, which I hate.
Um
Still.
it's years ago. I don't know if you recall this, Rodney or Joy. Years ago, I mentioned that there's a thing in the App Store, and you can actually sort games by like is it a pay model? Like that's a specific section in the App Store.
I think I remember
Yeah.
that, and I used to be like, no, free. Like I'm not paying. I'm not paying for this. I'm just putting this up.
No, but I'm the opposite. I'm like, okay, like I will give you $5. Don't show me an ad. Don't try to sell me bonus spins. Like take my $5 bill is worth me not needing to have to worry about like seeing a million advertisements. My time and my eyes, my the real estate on my eyeballs is worth the $2 for this shitty little game.
Oh no.
We're so opposites.
Because honestly, I mean, I have to for real have inspiration to get back into playing The Sims on my mobile, and I completely stopped playing Harry Potter. Like I completely full stop stopped playing Harry Potter. Like after I paid for it that one
Uh-huh.
time, I was like, nope, this is stupid. Exit, and I just never played it again.
No, oh wait, no. I don't mean games like that where like you pay for the like ooh blah 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 points. I mean like games where like you pay for the physical game and then that's it.
Okay.
Like there's a specific section that like these are games that like you pay for, but
That's
you
it.
own it. Like it's your game. You don't have to unlock stuff.
Oh no, I love that.
No.
I like that too. I would
No, Rodney, no.
Yeah, I baby plays it. I don't really play it. I don't even remember when we're out to play it because it's gonna drain my battery. Like I'm not even that
You
old.
live in a city though. Shut up.
I know, but I still am like,
You
but I only remember when we're about to leave, and I'm like, oh shoot, we walk around this whole time. We gotta play Pokemon Go. Like, yeah, I don't play it either.
I'm I don't that's upsetting. See, I drive. Okay, being a person that drives like a lot, like I refuse to play Pokemon Go because I'm a safe driver.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law, on the other hand, she'd be like, "Yeah."
Oh,
I'm like, "Stop it! You got 4 kids in that van. Stop it."
yeah, you can't be Pokemon going places where you think you can be doing stuff like that.
You're gonna be Pokemon going off a bridge.
Yep. I don't do that. I might have tried it once, but then I was like, this is dangerous. Like I really can't. I think that was when I was with Troy, and then Troy was like, oh yeah, you can don't do it though, but like people stop here specifically in the middle of the road, and then they'll catch a Pokemon and they'll keep driving. I'm like, oh, okay, but then I was like, nah, I don't want to
Yeah,
do it. It's too many places.
yeah, no. And I mean, and also it's so funny just uh the process of Pokemon Go. Like it's supposed to get you up and walking. I love the meme that it was talking about Michelle Obama. It was like Michelle Obama. Like Pokemon Go did more for childhood obesity than Michelle Obama did
Which
with
is
her
sad.
campaign.
So sad, but I feel like after Pokemon Go came out, I'm sure she was like, shoot, I should have had that. Like, I should have had some type of interactive thing to get the kids to go outside versus me kind of making them, hey, go outside, it's fun. Like, you know?
Oh, as well as the school lunches that every child hates because they changed the coding for school lunches.
Yep. I mean, I don't know what it looks like now, but I'm happy that she did
Yeah.
something. Because I didn't like school lunches anyway, like how it was before. Oh, well, except for the mashed potatoes and french fries and
All the stuff that she's like we must ban it.
yeah, I like that stuff, but the pizza, like I don't like school pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't like school chicken either. Like there's just certain things I liked and certain things I didn't like.
Everybody liked the French fries.
Yeah, french fries was dope. I like corn. I like things like that.
There was a reason why the French fries were more expensive than everything else, and that's because everybody ate it.
Oh my god, I love the french fries. French fries and sugar cookies and Snapples.
Yeah,
How did I not die in high school? Like that's all I would eat.
yeah. No, that's I know, and also because you did track, like
Oh Lord,
that's the reason why you didn't like.
isn't that insane? Like wow, I was literally just eating, and whoever didn't want to eat their own lunch, all I would do is eat French fries, drink Snapple, and sugar cookies.
Yeah,
It's not like my parents didn't have money. Like I really was just like, no, I am not paying for school lunch.
and also like those items, those were not cheap. That was like a $7 a day. That ha-
Was it?
that had to have been like $7.
I thought like the fries were $2 and then the Snapple was like $1.50 or something.
Yeah, plus the sugar cookies. I think that was like 125.
Probably.
It was 125 for three.
Oh yeah, and then I would get one.
Yeah,
Wow, I was spending money I didn't even realize.
yeah,
Oops.
yeah.
It helped. It would get me until the end of the day, and then I would wait for dinner. And yeah, what a good life.
You know what I used to do freshman year
What did you do?
because I had art class first period, so we would so this was pre you. This was like when we were still just waving in the hallway.
Yeah.
I would with Opal and Megan Baker, who ended up moving.
Oh no
Yes, who
way!
ended up
Yeah.
moving. Um,
She married now, yeah.
yeah, I heard that from Opal.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so
Damn, she was good. She was such a good friend too. She still probably is, but
yeah, we were in the same like first grade class. Like me and her, we actually we went way back. Um,
okay.
yeah, we would walk to the Walgreens, and a I would get a Starbucks Frappuccino. I think that was 3.50. Um, so
Okay.
I would spend all of my lunch money for a Starbucks Frappuccino,
Oh my god.
and
I'm
and
tempted.
drink that in the morning. Um,
Okay. That's a little excessive.
yeah, no, and just to get my coffee on and drink that in Miss Kolajeski's, um, drink that in Mrs. Kolajeski's class if I could get the glass bottle through because Miss Smith, that was her name, Miss Smith.
I think I remember that
She
person.
was she was the like She was the hard ass security guard. Um,
Is she
no,
black?
she's white.
She's white? Okay.
Her maiden name was Smith, and her married name was Smith, and she hyphenated it.
I think I remember her, like, that name. I don't remember her face, like, what she looks like.
Uh,
I do remember calling her Smith Smith, and I was like, why did you do that?
white lady, shortish hair. I think it was brown. It was brownish, maybe with like a little bit of a reddish tinge. I cut her hair actually once. Um,
Hmm.
I cut her hair once when I was working at a Supercuts. In adulthood, she was much nicer. But then
Of
again,
course, she's not controlling kids.
yeah. Rick Brown says my lunch was like 50 cents.
Ah,
That
lucky.
hurts me in the feels. Um, Also, by the way, now that I'm an adult, working at an old folks' home where they
Mm,
serve them food that is probably kind of relatively close to like a children's lunch almost.
mm.
With that being said, um, my first year when Rodney says mine was 125. Um,
Oh my
I
god.
think I think was it one was it 165? I feel like it was 165 in middle school. I think it was
Probably.
like 165. It's going to show you the progression, or maybe 225 when we were in high school. Um, that being said, when I first started my job, they were like, "Oh, we give out free lunches," and I was like, "This is awesome!" And a lot of times it has cheese in it, and the
Oh,
workers have like the so the residents get choices, but the workers only get one thing.
yeah.
So a lot of times it would be like cheesy things, but if not, like there were times when I got like salmon, um, and it was like a good salmon. It would be like salmon and noodles and like vegetables. And it's so funny because I just remember being a child and never eating the vegetables. And now that I'm an adult at this nursing home, I'm like, oh, give me all the vegetables, and I just eat them all. I eat them up, and it's crazy. And then, they hired like a new chef guy, and I don't think he knows how to budget anything because
Oh.
he's like, I don't have enough money to have meat for the employees. So like the employee lunch used to be like a hot food item and like a side and vegetables. Currently now,
Mm.
like twice a week it's grilled cheese, twice a week it's tuna fish salad, and twice a week it's egg salad sandwich,
Oh.
and that's without sides. Like it's garbage. And I'm looking at residents not eating their food and
That's
throwing out their
disgusting.
vegetables, and I'm like, I would have eaten your vegetables. It makes me upset.
Ew. What?
It makes me upset because I would eat
Oh.
it. I'm like, I'm hungry. Like I've never felt so like poor in my life. I'm like I don't have nurse money. I can't buy my lunch out.
Yeah, that's no, someone should rethink that guy. Because that's
I'm like,
especially the egg sandwich part.
but when you think about it, if every other person that has ever held your position was able to do that, something's off.
Yeah, that's disgusting. And I mean, shout out to everyone who also eats egg sandwiches and stuff. But not for older people, tuna fish, and then egg.
Oh no 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 that
That's
no no no
gross.
that's just for the workers.
Oh yeah, but still, that's gross too. Like the residents and the workers have to have well, people
No no
like
no no just it's literally just the
just the
yes.
workers.
So the residents still have their two choices of hot foods, but the workers get like a sandwich. And like it's not even like I can be like, hey, you ham sandwiches are ready mades, can I have a ham sandwich? It's like, no, you can have the grilled cheese.
No, I don't like that.
Right?
I don't like that. That's
I don't know, it makes me feel like they don't care about me as a worker.
they don't. Point
And I
blank.
was like, and part of me was like when there were like cheesy things, like I used to go up to the people and I'd be like, can you just give me like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Like I don't want your
Yeah,
macaroni and cheese.
yeah. Cause even like when my mom being a nurse, like my mom be like, no, these people are getting good. Like they're getting good food. And even when Bibi's mom used to work in those places too. Like she would bring food home,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "This food is banging! Like they're out here really chefing it up in there."
And it's funny because a lot actually there are people that like complain, and I'm like you guys actually like you have more of a choice than me. Like,
Yeah.
like yes, I have the ability to go to McDonald's or to get something at Wawa or get Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but like, you legitimately
Still.
have hot meals like three times a day, as well as like you could be like, oh, can I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich as a mid afternoon snack or whatever, and like you'll get it. Rodney's like, tell him to get that EBT card and go buy a bunch of meats.
For real. Yeah, somebody needs to be doing something.
It's I just something's off budgeting wise. So,
Like he's pocketing the money that he should be using for y'all, and he's just pocketing it to himself.
something. All I have to say is something's off. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. Ooh, I think we are there on time. Unfortunately, is there anything since I talked for a while? Is there anything you want to end on? A little joy to the
Um,
world. That's our new
I'm
segment.
a little joy to the world. I'm excited. I want to share. Please read more comics. I have a. If I haven't told you, there's gonna be a surprise that I might be in one um, soon. So be on the lookout for that. I cannot wait to share it with you all when I do have this comic in my hands. But yeah, a little joy.
Ooh.
Just keep on keeping on. Watch out. Stream and have fun. And yeah, Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. In case everybody was wondering, Joy can be found streaming Thursdays at 9 p.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. Her
Yep.
Twitter account is Joy Infinity, as well as her YouTube and her PlayStation Network, which she finally got a couple of years back,
Yes.
officially. Richard, chock full of moxie, can be found at on Twitter and InstaFace. It may have an O, it may not. And Rodney will be half asleep on Sunday at 9 a.m.
Me too, bro. Me too. It's not just you. Like I'm also kind of like, oh, I'm up early to do this, but I'm doing it because I love it.
Rodney says, but we'll be at the chat anyway. Uh,
I said
Excellent. I
will.
was going to say, even if you just click the button, that way it says that you're there.
Stop. Just stop.
Yes, my goal, um,
What about you, sir?
uh,
A little dick in your life.
a little dick in your life.
I mean, you said joy, like a little bit of joy to the world, a little joy to the world, and I was like a little dick in your life, like Richard, a little Rick in your. I was like maybe Richard, Ricky, a little Ricky in your life.
How about, yeah, that works out pretty well. I was, I doubled down on that. Um, I just hope, I don't know, I'm tired. Oh, I wanna play some more board games. I would like to figure out a way to be able to stream board games. And I know that sounds actually easy, but it seems like there's an issue with line of sight. It would need to be like a two camera system, which actually is possible because of my webcam and my built in webcam.
Mm-hmm.
I would just need willing participants. So yeah,
Ow, ow.
I would like to be able to figure out that. Um, but that's all. Rodney, Rodney and Rick, thank you so much for watching. Um,
Yes.
we love. Oh, Rodney said, "Do it, Ricky." I will, and I just got a new game, Mysterium,
Yeah.
and it's good. I will try to figure out a way to stream that. And it's a shame because I really want to play. I want to play more board games, and I want to bring them on stream. And that's something that I am actually like. That's something that I freaking love. You should. I've got so many board games. I'll make a video about it. Um,
Yes, please.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do a board game. What's a haul? It wouldn't be a haul if it's stuff you already have, like a.
Like a unboxing
But what if it's
or a reveal.
uh
Board game reveal.
reveal? Well, it could be unboxing because it's in my coffee table. Unchesting. Ricky board game reviews. Yes, maybe. I watch a lot of them. I could figure it out. All right. So that is. I think that is Nightcap. Konnichiwa. I forgot my catchphrase.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, and I can't say the third one.
Oyasumi nasai.
Konnichiwa, Oklahoma, and
Oyasumi nasai.
yes. Here's our outro. We love you. And boo! Lightstream, go Lightstream. You can don't go Lightstream.
Yes. That's like freaking don't go there.
Yeah.
So,
Unless you have 90. You know what? If you have $90 per month to burn, I can show you how to use OBS.
if you have $90 to burn, follow me at
That is Joy Infinity.
donate to my Patreon at Join Affinity.
The-
Go to my link tree.
we love you guys. Aw. Thank you so much. We love you.